So while this is doing, I'm going to just go recap. Here's the first document from ASUS. It is g51jx, serial number. I don't know if I should have shown that. Duplicated. So this is the first issue with the 60 megahertz or 60 hertz. That it can't display 60, only can display 60 hertz. Can't display anything above 60 hertz. Had to replace system board, LCD panel, VGA board. And guess what? When it came back, had this really funky vertical lines of red. I could push up against the corner here, and it would toggle on and off. So had them do an OEM, had another RMA, I believe. Bam, right here. Issue is duplicated, repaired. Reassemble LCD cable. So now this is just what gets me. As soon as I get it back, all right. So blue screen replicates itself again. Brand new Seagate. This sucker comes out. I don't know if you can see it. This screw, smaller than any of the screws that I've unassembled before, comes rolling out of the case. Okay? It looks like it goes to the fan assembly in there. It looks like when four screws that are in the fan has all 4 screws. So I don't know if it was just an extra they just decided to leave in there. So this video is resuming. All right, yeah. So then screw rolls out. Boot up to the Seagate, brand new. I think that's right. Whatever the craps out. Blue screens. So swap the drive back. This is brand new. This hard drive is the original hard drive, I should say. It had only been in this computer for maybe a month. Replaced it with the Vertex SSD, 250 gig, and ran with that for a while. So this has been sitting in another computer, doing nothing, and it's blue screening. I had it in a Dell as a secondary drive, mounted, used an eSATA connector, and still, it was operable, but it wasn't running anything. So let's start this. So you're going to see start Windows normally. I think it'll continue to do that till it finishes the installation, because eventually it'll get hung and it'll restart and it'll want to repair. Damn it! All right, so it's still going. 3 minutes would have been a good cutoff, but we'll just keep doing it. So now to finish it, and does it have? I mean, it's like clockwork. Again, 4 drives have been in this computer. 4 drives. If that, and that was the excuse for sending the Seagate back. That ASUS said it was broke. That it had been damaged, even though it had been in the computer not even 2 weeks. Never run. Was in there. It was very nice, 170 gig. Raptor, I think is what it was called. I really don't want to just sit here and video this, but alright, so we're finishing the setup. I should call it shit. We'll be friendly, call it ASUS or ASYS, however the shit you say it. Alright, next, no password. Oh, I think I did one too many. Haven't ever done it before, looking through the... Alright, well, it'll last to activate and I can't go back. Well, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Recommended settings. I didn't put in a information for the serial number. Alright. But obviously it isn't going to try and activate it. I probably should have deselected that option, but alright. So you see, again, brand new, preparing desktop. It'll boot up fine, and I don't think it'll say it is recovered from an error. because it's just finally finishing the installation. Again, I almost wanted to video this one long take with all 4 drives, just to, you know, show that the error occurs every time. The SSD, I think, makes it a little bit further. The little window icon swoops in a little bit more. I guess maybe that's because it's a little bit faster. Alright. Brand new restart. Nothing else installed. Alright. No other drivers checked. Okay, I give them credit. The lines are fixed. This used to flash. It used to do the strobe effect. That is all fixed. Oh. A little bit further. No, it's the same spot. Now it'll ask to repair the installation. Again, brand new installation. All right. And alright, yeah, see. So if you don't stay on top of it, but it'll boot normally now. And it'll boot normally. I don't want to say every time you restart until you do an update. But it does say recovered from a serious error. And it doesn't have any details, and it can't find any reason for it. Oh, the only thing I didn't predict, I thought it would have recovered from a serious error. Alright, well, let me see. I mean, obviously it was a serious error. I'm gonna go back through the restart once more. I can't believe it let me down. The only thing I didn't predict. Does that mean it's fixed? No, I doubt it. But we'll leave it on to see, just if that restart, if it crashes again during the first restart, or if it boots up fine. Alright, oh, yeah, see, it was later that time. I mean, excuse me, it was earlier. The little window swoop in crash was earlier. Alright, you know what? I'm going to quit recording. Point's been proved.